Welcome, Sagittarius. Ooh, I love this. We already have the High Priestess coming into your reading. This is going to be your mid-March reading here. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Hermit. Okay, I love that you have the High Priestess here because this is showing that you're very intuitive. You can feel when energies shift. You have a lot of knowledge and spirituality. Okay, and then we also have the Strength card in the reverse, but there's some self-doubt here I am seeing peeking through here. Okay, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of love. You're very authentic. Again, you can feel when energies shift. You're very nurturing, loving energy from what I'm seeing. But the Hermit is in the reverse. So when we have the Hermit in the reverse, there is a big message here that there may be a bit of loneliness or isolation, okay? So let's see. We have the Devil in your energy. Three of Cups. You have the Five of Cups, okay. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Oh, that looks beautiful so far. It looks gorgeous. This part. The Devil and the Ten of Swords, though, to see those two together, that's a lot. You know, that's a lot to deal with. There either is some endings happening here or some betrayal or some feeling of feeling betrayed in some way, but there also may be some unhealthy things. The challenge is showing the Five of Cups, which is showing a lot of sadness, hurt, disappointment, but also trying to see a reality in this connection. Because in the near future, we do have the Ten of Cups and the World. And what's hidden is this Eight of Cups. So I feel like there is an emotional detachment that you may be feeling here. Okay. Maybe not saying it, but it does feel like you may be feeling a bit of detached or fulfilled by this situation or within this connection. What is this Devil? Oh man, we have the Death card. Looks like an ending, or you're going through some huge transformation. A lot of you guys could have went through the dark night of the soul. No doubt that is the most craziest time to go through because there's a lot of inner work. There's a lot of like, wow, I didn't realize about, you know, that about myself or about this situation or about this person. So there's a lot of realization that's coming through in your energy. We also have the Five of Pentacles, so it does show like there's something here that I feel like you're needing to end or that you're needing to like let go of this part of either yourself or within your life because it seems to bring in a lot of sadness, grief, even financial struggles for some. But there is like some negativity, like negative energy or something around you that I feel like you just don't want around anymore. We do have the Ten of Swords, so let's go ahead and clarify that. Yeah, see, when we have the Ten of Swords here, this is like a very painful situation. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but this energy usually represents greed. There's like greed, there's money involved. This person becomes very selfish. Not saying this is you at all. I'm just saying this is the energy of the King of Pentacles. Could be somebody around you to where they could be very deceitful and just not themselves. Like you could just tell that they're not very genuine. And with the Hangman, this is you like at a pause with this, like not wanting to hang on to this anymore, this energy of this person or the situation. There's something surrounding this to where I feel is like this part is what needs to end because there's so much self-doubt, but so much courage and bravery of who you are as an individual. But there may be something here that you're just not feeling right about. Okay, What's this Three of Cups energy? We have this Strength card within them and the Two of Cups. Ooh, there's a separation. There's definitely a disconnect. Looks like somebody here is very guarded, but self-doubt also. So it does show that there is a bit of self-doubt with this person. It looks like there's an ending and surrendering or a breakup in some way, but there's self-doubt on both sides. You're more with that Death card though, upright, because it's looking like you're trying to break away from this toxicity. And this person looks like there's like a risk. See, this is something that's one-sided that you're seeing. Okay, one-sided. It's like you're having an awakening about how this person operates or how the situation is. This person may be making poor choices. I don't know if they want you to believe that everything is fine in their area, but it feels like they're more second guessing too. I honestly feel like there's a feeling of going back and forth with an energy. Maybe this is like a breakup makeup situation too for some of you guys. But this is more of just allowing the universe to take its course here and just know you're on the right track, okay? Regardless, like you're on the right side of things. You're a beautiful, good human being. You have a very big heart, very intuitive. You really need to trust yourself. As for this person, I don't know. All I'm seeing is that you may be feeling like this person's toxic or may have other energies. Maybe there's a lot of gossip or there's something that this person does. I don't know. We got to get more into this because we have the Eight of Wands in the past. So there's some type of communication and movement. There's something in the past that triggered something here to which caused delays. That's what I'm seeing. See? Okay, let's get right into it. We have the Five of Swords with the King of Swords. I do see this, what's going on. Okay, I see. Okay, there's that Tower in the reverse with the Seven of Swords. Let me tell you something, all right? I see this person. They're just coming off like surface level to me, not so deep. Because I feel like you are emotionally more in touch with your emotions and you're more genuine in a way, like not to, discredit this person, but you are, how much major arcanas you have in here. And just by how you have the High Priestess. But what I'm seeing is that you're starting to see that you're happy. You are a happy person. You're a very happy person. And you love very much. But with this situation, there comes a time where you're needing to think logic over emotion. Because you could balance both, but this one needs more logic because this is your Ten of Cups too. This is your life too, right? With that Ten of Cups, you're protecting your happiness. You're having a realization that someone is playing a very hurtful game. And how their reaction is to put self-doubt in your mind, okay, to have things kind of turn in their direction. You see, like have things go their way. So there's a lot of bluffing I'm seeing with this other person, especially here for what's hidden. It seems like this person plays as if they're gonna walk away, or they say things to you and then later on you start seeing that they didn't even really mean what they said. So, but it's all to make you think that they're moving forward or like you're the problem here. The thing is that there's a lot of resistance here in the outcome because of unresolved issues. Things that are unresolved is coming in the outcome. So things have not changed. So this world to me, even though it's upright, right, because I read the cards intuitively and with the other surrounding cards, this is telling me that this card is reversed. So there is a sense of needing to close out some and resolve some resistance in the connection, because this thing is going to keep going around and around, and it's always going to be pushed under the rug and added more and more and more, you know, to these unresolved issues. So when you guys get in arguments, or you guys, you know, feel like you're triggered in some way, it's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse, because all those times you got in the argument, all you did was push it under the rug, you know, and nothing was ever resolved, even though someone said it was resolved, but it wasn't, because it's going to come up again. That's what I'm seeing here. So there is like trying to avoid a tower moment, but avoidance can create a big tower, because what comes up later on, the inevitable happens. And that's where things kind of like just blow up in a way, right? And that's where this big fight comes in. And so that's what I'm seeing here, because someone is not being honest with themselves. And by them not being honest with themselves, it's hard for them to be honest with you about their feelings, because they're not honest with how they feel inside. So all of this self-doubt between the both of you, I just feel like there is one-sided. Someone's got triggered. They don't know how to communicate properly. Instead, they play this like, I don't need you anyway type of game, or a careless game. Sometimes maybe even a desperate game where they like cry for you back or something in that way too. But whatever it is, or even silence, it's not helping the situation. And it does seem that there is a time of coming back together and then separating once again. All right, so this is interesting. I grabbed 2 cards already for you guys here that I will pull at the end, but let's go ahead and let's see where this person's coming from and what they need to say. Okay, so surprise, big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. And jealous and possessive. You may see some jealousy in this person, and possessive, like especially if they're acting like they're better than other people, or they're gossiping, or trying to always make somebody look bad, or you see that they're very controlling, or just like play these passive aggressive games with you. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like there's a bit of jealousy here, or maybe a lot of jealousy when it comes to this person. Let's grab the silent hearts. All right, so we have thinking about you makes me emotional, and I want to open up to you about how I'm feeling. Will you give me a second chance? So I feel like the surprise is this person coming back around again. Okay, because you're coming up like, what? You are the first person to make me feel this way. And I'm afraid of losing you. Yeah, that's why they get so sensitive. And I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. Okay, so this person's afraid of losing you, and looks like they want to pop up for another chance, you know. But again, the outcome is showing like there's still unresolved issues, which that doesn't mean it's the end of blowouts or arguments, because the tower is just, picture it as like a home, like a big old tower, just pushing all of the unresolved issues in there. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, it blows, you know, can't hold anymore. So that's why I'm saying like there's a warning here. And the 7 of Swords is saying, hey, there's some dishonesty. All right, so your message here is acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yep. The spirit of love. Don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. The world always loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. You're already a lovable person. You are coming up as love here. So, like, and that's why I feel like there's no need to self-doubt. Like, yes, we always need improvement, and we're always growing and expanding, but your love seems to be irreplaceable here. Okay? And this type of love where it's so unconditional, I mean, this seems like this type of person you're dealing with jealousy and stuff like that too, or controlling issues, can really take that for granted and be jealous of that part of you. So just be aware. That's all I'm saying, Sag. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this message helped and brought clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.